Let me start my motherfucking music. Hold on, let me get my motherfucking music. Here we go. Testing, 1, 2. It's the Run Your Mouth podcast, you little bitch.
2 in the morning, got it jumping out the window. Knocking on my back door, I opened up the window. Chopper got a stick, bitch, I hop about this window. Cameras round my house, got it jumping out the window. Slept all day and I was up all night. Called up a little freak so she can suck my pipe.
Check.
City life, still rep with my family. Jumping out the window, sign say smile for the camera. Like bandana with biceps, arm and hammer. Smack shit like I'm your granny, nigga. Watch your grandma. Quarterbacking like I'm Pat Holmes or Joe Montana. Niggas turn cold when you at the top like Canada. Stop comparing me to you. I'll fuck your plans up. Real niggas in the building, you can stop that capping. If it ain't the snake snaking, then these rats be rat. Don't be asking me what happened.
Hold the fuck
I
up.
don't know.
Y'all get him some. Yeah, you little ugly ratchet mouth bootied between the nose. It's the Run Your Mouth podcast, bitch. I am your host, Mad Marlin, aka Mr. Run Your Motherfucking Mouth. And y'all know how we do about this time. Let's go. Boom. Yeah. Bring that motherfucking heat back in, bro. Yeah. It's the Run Your Mouth podcast. We talking about episode 29 up in this bitch. Special guest Hood NIZZLE waiting on the motherfucking line. We ain't gonna bring him in yet. That's right. We gonna let y'all motherfuckers wait on this goddamn Prince of the motherfucking Hood, nigga. Hot shit banging in the background, though, nigga. Check that shit out. Hood NIZZLE got a real... this nigga, to me, I thought I was the E40 of KCK, but since I'm an OG... I can go ahead and take the back seat and pass the torch because Hood NIZZLE got that motherfucking E40 signature voice to me. I ain't saying he sound like E40. I'm just saying he got that real distinctive voice. We're going to bring him in. But before we begin the motherfucking show, I just got to get some shit off my chest. Y'all know how I do around this time. Y'all know how we do around this time. I just got to get some shit off my chest. A motherfucking appetizer. That's what I call it. I like to get some shit off my chest. I like to push it to the center of the table and let all the mouthy mouths out there eat that shit up. Now, what I want to talk about. I want to talk about artists being from a tough city like Kansas City. But they always on Facebook and Instagram whining and crying like a little biatch. Now let me tell y'all something. You ain't got to worry about nothing if you got bars, if you got lyrics, if you got rhymes. You ain't got to worry about nobody giving you nothing, booking you for no shows, inviting you to no award shows, or none of that shit. You just gotta be hot at the end of the day, you little biatch. Now, like I said, I'm tired of rappers from Kansas City always feeling entitled. Feeling like just because you got this many, that many likes and views, somebody supposed to like your little biatch. That ain't how the game go, nephew. Long as you got bars, long as you got rhymes, long as you got lyrics, hot beats, you got the look, you got the hustle. That's all that matters, you little. But we gonna give you some anyway. Okay, family. Let me give y'all some more, though. Without any motherfucking further ado, let me please bring in my mother. This nigga is got shows cracking. He's on his hustle. He's doing his thing. He been knowing me from back in the day. He had to refresh my memory. One thing I respect about him, I hadn't heard his music, but when I finally tapped in and heard his motherfucking music, I said, damn. Somebody got a real distinctive voice. Could y'all please make some noise for Hood motherfucking NIZZLE, bitches? Hood NIZZLE, talk to me.
What's poppin', man? That was a hell of an introduction, man. I like that.
I try to put it together for you, man. Get you sounding real nice and pretty for the folks out there. You know how we does it.
Right.
Man, let's get into it, man. I hope you ready. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of motherfucking questions. We gonna take it real motherfucking slow. First of all, Hood NIZZLE, tell me where the fucking name come from? Hood NIZZLE. Hood NIZZLE.
I mean, shit. You know what? The name came from me just playing around on the AKA thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just some things I understand about the game. So I ran with Hood NIZZLE because I knew it to throw people off, but shit that throw people off is real remember.
Right.
So I rocked with it, but it was an AKA more so. I was joking around. I just ran with it because it was something to run with.
What was so your name was something AKA Hood NIZZLE?
Yeah, it was BA.
BA?
V like with C. That's what I'm saying. I got that all the time.
Okay.
that name don't even matter. That's why I went on and ran with Hood NIZZLE. I'm like, when you got another name, it's other stuff out there that's compared to it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be compared to nothing or misunderstood for somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
No, I like Hood NIZZLE. Hood NIZZLE got a nice ring to it. It actually, let me be honest, it sound kind of cliche, like everybody already got like Wheezy or Jeezy, but Hood NIZZLE, it was kind of the first Izzle we was out here fucking around with. It was Izzle before it was Yeezy, Wheezy. You know what I mean, Hood NIZZLE?
Right. Well, actually, it's Hood Nigga.
Hood Nigga, right. You said it, and I was just listening to your song. I think you said Hood Nigga. You said Hood NIZZLE, something don't get it twisted or some shit you said on one of them songs.
Well, see, that's the cold part about the name, man. Like in the limelight, it's Hood NIZZLE. It may sound goofy, maybe sound corny, but when I say Hood Nigga, though, it's
right.
like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Hood NIZZLE, it sounds to me, it just sounds like it's part of the culture already. Like for shizzle my nizzle, it sounds like okay, like it's there. Not, but it sounds catchy. It don't sound like goofy sounding. It just cause we so familiar with the izzle for shizzle my nizzle. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I think it sounds kind of goofy. You know what I'm saying? But I like it.
Because it seemed like somebody would have already had the name NIZZLE or Izzle, but they don't got that. They fucking with that Wheezy Geezy shit. But anyway. So, motherfucking Hood NIZZLE, man. Let's start from the motherfucking beginning, bro. What was you born and fucking raised, my nigga?
Shit, I was born in St. Louis, but I was raised in Kansas City, Kansas.
Okay, here we go. Hold up. It's something about everybody I interview. A lot of motherfuckers is born one place and raised in another. Okay. That's a good twist. How long you stayed in St. Louis before you come to KCK?
About 3 years.
Oh, you was only in St. Louis for 3 years?
Yeah. I was real young, like only old enough to know my real close family. I didn't really know like the city, nothing like that.
Growing up in KCK. Now I don't know. I don't know your age limit or what year your spaceship landed, but growing up in KCK, what era was it for you?
You know what? I'm a little older, so it's the 90s and the 2000s for me. You know what I'm saying?
The 90s and the 2000s.
Yeah, it was real difficult and crazy back in the 90s, man. You know how it was.
Yeah, you probably a middle child. Because we got the OGs, the middle childs, and then we got the young lokesters or the baby gangsters, as I call them. So early, coming up in the early 90s before you got into rapping, tell my motherfucking viewers, my listeners, what was Hood Nizzle doing before he was rocking motherfucking mics with his signature voice, my nigga?
Shit, the crazy part is, shit, down there as long as I can remember, I've been rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At least since elementary, probably
Really?
like my 5th year in elementary. But you know, back then, we just did it for fun. My dog had a keyboard. You know, he'll pull out the keyboard. You know, this before the streets kicked in, before the smoking and drinking, all that shit kicked in. You know
And that's where we starting at, man. I like starting there, bro. I want to get to know my niggas. I want my viewers to motherfucking know you, bro. That's what let people connect with the music better. When motherfuckers know that real you. Let's go back before Hood Nizzle, Alan Young, goddammit.
Yeah, it was very authentic, man. It was very authentic, bro. Grew up, you know, at the time I started really rap. I mean, before then, you know, it was just normal kid shit, normal lifestyle, you know. But I always been interested. I always been smart. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I was in school, I'm like straight A and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
cause you said I did it with no cursing. Or you hold on, how that verse go? Spit that verse for me. Spit that line, son. Spit that bar.
Both my albums got songs. The first song ain't no cuss words.
But you said I just heard a song. I just listened to something. You said some, and I did it with no cursing. Is it Welcome to Killer City? Is it Welcome to Kansas City?
Yeah, it's that one and Power.
Okay, I'll pass on Power too. Okay,
yeah, on both my first songs.
So it makes sense, Hood Nizzle. You educated, bro. I can hear it in your flow, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So you would agree we got smart niggas in the hood?
You better be smart.
I mean, but you know, you got some dumb goofballs out here now. But then we got some smart niggas out here who know how to move and who know how to groove. Would you agree?
I mean, it's levels. It's levels to it. I mean, we all choose our levels.
Right.
Every now and then you gonna bump to a nigga at the bottom. Every now and then you gonna bump to a nigga at the top. You know, I've been at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I chose where I'm at.
Hood Nizzle, before we move a little further into how the fuck did you become Hood Nizzle the rapper, can we please introduce this song Out the Window? I need to know who made the beat, where were you when you wrote it, and why? What is the song about? That's what I like. That's how I like to bring my songs in. That's how I like to do. Who made the beat? Because we want to give these rappers, these producers, they credit. The Run Your Mouth Pod, I see a lot of platforms playing a lot of songs, and niggas don't be mentioning the goddamn producer. So we got to give the producer some credit. Who did the beat? Where were you when you wrote it? And tell my viewers basically what the song's about. Out the Window.
Well, as far as my beat makers, man, on my first and second album, including my third one, it's always been the same guy. Tree on the Slap made that beat. And my guy set me up with a good one, man. I was actually at the lab recording something else, and he pulled that out for me, because that's how he be doing me, man. Like when he get the real good ones, he'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Check this one out. He know who to put on the good ones. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of the ones I happen to get being in the studio.
So do we got a Dre and Snoop combination going on there? Kind of maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I'm saying if I fuck with I got like 7 of your songs in my folder called KC. Oh, that's 7. That's a lot for an arrogant, uppity rapper such as myself. You got to be a certain type of nigga to do this shit, to put this light on other people. So, and if Tree on the Slap is responsible for delivering the soundtrack to Hood Nizzle, the movie, then I'd say y'all probably got a Timberland and Missy type thing going, maybe a Swiss Beats and DMX type of thing going. So let's bring this song in, Hood Nizzle, if you can, man. It's called Out the Motherfucking Window, produced by Tree on the Slap. Hey, Hood Nizzle, I'm gonna have you on mute while the song is playing, and I'm gonna bring you back in, nephew.
Okay.
Let's go, bitches. Give him some too. Definitely gotta give him some. Give Tree on the Slap some, bitch. Y'all just standing over there with y'all arms on the wall. Bitch, get on the dance floor. Make some noise. It's Hood NIZZLE in this motherfucker. Come on.
2 in the morning, got it jumping out the window. Knocking on my back door. I opened up the window. Chopper got a stick, bitch. I hop about this window. Cameras round my house, got it jumping out the window. Slept all day and I was up all night. Called up a little freak so she can suck my pipe. Got the hood jumping, now they wanna take my stripes. I'm on a whole nother wave, they wanna take my life. I'm a fucking big dog, I know these boys can't stand me. See elite city life, still rep with my family. Jumping out the window, sign say smile for the camera. Black bandana with biceps, arm and hammer. Smack shit like I'm your granny, nigga. Watch your grandma. Quarterbacking like I'm Pat Holmes or Joe Montana. Niggas turn cold when you at the top like Canada. Stop comparing me to you. I'll fuck your plans up. Real niggas in the building, you can stop that capping. If it ain't the snake snaking, then these rats be ratting. Don't be asking me what happened, cause I don't know. Me speak a Chinese or in the Espanol. It's a cold, cold world. I'm a Eskimo. Serving niggas out the window when they knock on the door. I'm locking the door. Lock on me, chop on the floor. It's your neighborhood NIZZLE. Hit your top through a scope. You bitch. 2 in the morning, got it jumping out the window. Knocking on my back.
That motherfucker just remind me of that UNLV track that came out a couple years back in them days, people. Come on, get this nigga.
Slept all day and I was up all night.
I'm just fucking saying, back in the motherfucking 90s, early 2000s, it was this motherfucking track they used to play at Club Uptown. It was called, Oh, He Wants Something. Don't y'all know, Mr. Go, he's a hoe, and a drag him in the river on the body inch, oh, that ass yellow boy. That motherfucker out the window come off with that same fucking energy, and I just gotta give it some motherfucking more, y'all. Come on. I mean, Hood NIZZLE, you got anything you want to say about that motherfucking track right there? I'm just saying. Okay. Man, you got anything you want to add? Like, that motherfucker's funky right now. I mean, I'm just saying, that motherfucker hot, nigga. Hot. That motherfucker hot.
I mean, I done said all I need to say on that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen to the song again if you want to know what you think. Okay, man. Let's, So we listened to this hot ass motherfucking track. This one of the hot track. This one of the hot. I went stupid dumb when I first heard this motherfucker. So coming up in these mean streets of KCK, somehow you moved and you avoided a lot of sloppy shit, a lot of slimy shit. So what motherfucking rapper, what was it? What did you hear that made you say, you know what? I think I want to get this rap shit a shot. I think I want to hit the booth. I think I want to pick up the pen and write some motherfucking songs and put them out.
Shit, the gang chose me, bro. I didn't go to it. It came to me. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, you know. So, you know, when you plant a seed, shit started one. You know what I'm saying? You got called so you can walk.
Right.
So obviously life was really orchestrating some shit for me because, like, I kind of fell into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you learn how to play like an instrument, you kind of just fiddle around with it, you know, get familiar with it, and then you kind of take it from there. You start with one. Because
you said your boy had the keyboard.
Yeah, my dog had the keyboard, man. But I mean, I was already inclined to music. I wasn't. That's when I started rapping. I already played the keyboard myself a little bit. That's why I was so interested in his keyboard when he played.
Oh, you know how to play the keyboard? Like some note for note type shit?
Nah, like with one finger.
Oh,
but I'll make a dope ass beat.
He said that one finger.
Yeah.
That young finger, huh? You know how to get that, I ain't mad at you. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, hey, the only thing I knew how to play was Lean on Me. Back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, though, bro. That's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played that shit a million times. Like, you asked me to play the keyboard, that's what I was going to play for you.
But you said it was in you. You said it was in you. It wasn't on you. So let's get to it then. So how do you feel? Because if you feel like the rap shit, the music shit was already in you, then this conversation may go how I'm thinking, because if it comes to the fighting for airplay, like, you love your music. I know you think your shit is the hardest shit going. You know, I know you think can't nobody fuck with you. I know you think your shit should be getting played on the radio. You ain't trying to kiss nobody's ass to get your shit played, though. Yeah. But how does Hood NIZZLE feel as an artist with tight shit? Because you may not think your shit is tight. A lot of rappers don't think they shit is tight, but a lot of rappers do think they shit is tight, and a lot of rappers do feel like, man, my shit should be getting played on the motherfucking radio and in the DJ club. So how do you feel about airplay?
I mean, that's kind of a wide subject. So to keep it simple,
chop it down to size, nigga.
Yeah, to keep it simple, me personally, because I'm gonna speak from my standpoint. Me personally, I never looked for airplay. You know, when you young coming up, you trying to shoot your shot. You don't know what to do, especially coming from where we coming from. Right. So you don't know what to do. You're just doing all kind of shit to get some airplay. But that's like bullshit. But like, I gained relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? So from grinding through the streets, working with this music and shit, you know what I'm saying? So if I didn't get airplay from somebody and I felt any type of way about it, it's probably because I fucked with them. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't never expect nobody to do anything for me unless I'm in position or unless we got that type of relationship. I mean, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody got to do nothing for you.
Do you feel like, because the first thing on the menu is the streets is talking. Like, I'm gonna just give you how I feel, and you can just build off of that. The streets is talking. The reason that's on the menu because I feel like this. Coming up in Kansas City, I saw 25 years ago, 20 years ago. 20 years ago. I mean, I've been in the rap game in KCK putting out music since 95. Like, I had a tape out since 95. But the radio, man, I learned at an early age in the game, bro, that like, man, it's gonna be fucked up here getting on the radio. Like, and I grew to not even give a fuck. So, and it led me to feel like, if you can get hot in the streets, and I feel like this has been the rule since before me and you picked up the mic. If you get hot in the streets, Hood NIZZLE, like, who can fucking stop you? And you want to know, how do you feel about that? If the streets is talking, do you think you should care whether you get played on the radio or not? But if the streets is talking, that is a good way to get played on the radio.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, if I got a radio song and I'm promoting it like that.
He said a radio song.
Yeah, everything for the radio.
Hold on. We having an OG moment right now. Hold on, Hood NIZZLE. I got to slow you down, my nigga, because you said a radio song. That's kind of like a OG moment. Now, tell my fucking dumbass viewers and listeners, because I got a few of them out there who don't know a little bit of shit. They just tune in because they high and they drunk and they want to hear some crazy shit. What's a radio song?
Something relatable to the public.
Something catchy, right?
Club. Yeah, something catchy to the club atmosphere, or it ain't even got to be club. Just something catchy for the public.
Out the Window is a club song.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Because a club song could be hot as fuck in the club, Hood NIZZLE, but not make it to the radio. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's true. It's true. It's songs out there, bro, that you can hear in the club right now, and they just never made it to the motherfucking radio.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now you said something earlier. I heard you say something about relationships. Now, DJ Brownie Points.
Okay.
Now I know a lot of people out there listening to this is probably wondering, like, he's definitely talking about rappers who feel like they gotta kiss ass or, you know, even do goofy, silly, slimy shit to get played or get the respect. So some DJs out here. So Hood Nizzle, how is your relationship? I mean, you ain't got a Vlad TV yourself, or you can say wherever you want how you feel. How do you feel about the relationship between the Kansas City artists and the Kansas City DJs on a local scale, and you can give it to me on a wider scale too?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, if anybody can do something for you that's very beneficial for themselves, they would. So most of the time, bro, people be gang tardy. You know what I'm saying? So we be reaching out as an artist.
They be what?
I said they be gang tardy.
Okay.
They don't even know the procedures.
Game tardy.
Yeah, man, we be reaching out to people thinking they can help us, and when they don't or they won't, we feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But I like to control my shit. You know what I'm saying? So if a DJ, let's say I got a personal relationship with a DJ, I feel like if a DJ like me as an artist and I'm buzzing on my own, maybe. And maybe that's my dog. Then yeah, maybe they should spin your record for you, just on some GP shit. You know what I'm saying? Like why wouldn't they?
Okay, let's stop right there, and let's get our telescope out, our microscopes out, and zoom in on that. Now you said something real interesting. You said you feel like that if now this you got 5 DJs, but this DJ right here, the fifth one, you like grew up with this nigga. Barbecues and shit, babysitters and shit, swim out, fried bologna sandwiches together and shit, pallets on the floor and shit, right? 20 years later, he's a DJ, you were an inspiring rapper. You got an okay song. Come on, he should spin your shit. Come on. He should spin your shit. You his mans, right?
Yeah, you know that's how it should be, you know.
And I think Kansas City's like that now. You don't think so? I think it is like that. If you look at the DJs now and what they play and what artists they latch to, I think now every DJ in Kansas City probably got an artist that, you know, for some reason, that's his man's, you know? Well, what you think?
Man, I look at DJs like I look at a promoter or artist or engineer, producer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just one part of the game. Like, it's a lot of DJs out here. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, when I got into this, I never came into it expecting certain folks to fuck with me.
Right.
What I understand is somebody gonna like my shit. I mean, I am spitting. I'm putting a little effort in this shit. Somebody gonna feel it. So my whole mindset was, whoever feel you, write them in. Use them as your clout. You don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm in position to be played and you don't play me, man, hey, that's your choice. I'd have been in the club with plenty of DJs.
Y'all listen up, everybody. Good with. He dropping jewels.
And they ain't never played my song. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never played my song, and I'm still good with them. It is what it is. I feel like, but at the same time, I also feel like, hey, that's fine. I understand
Do you ever wonder why? Do you ever wonder why they didn't play your song? If only if you told him in the past, hey bro, go ahead and slap my shit if you don't mind, if you fucking with it. if you told a DJ one day, just, you didn't bug him or nothing, you just, hey, bro, you mind slapping my shit one day? I got a real nice little shit called Out the Window. And he said, I'll look into it. And you was in the club maybe a week later, and he didn't play your shit. Have you ever been in that position? And if so, did you ever just ask yourself, I wonder why he didn't play it?
Well, it's levels to this shit, bro. I'm a street nigga, so you ain't gonna walk into a nigga that's on like Donkey Kong talking about let me get something. Like shit don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So the better way to approach shit is be in position. If you grinding hard, nigga, he gonna hear about you. He gonna know. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if he don't want to fuck with you, it's still his choice. You probably be like, fuck that nigga then. You feel me?
Right.
I didn't say fuck niggas because they don't fuck with me, because I'm actually reaching out, and it's like no effort for you to do what. Like, if it's a mechanic and I pull up at your shop, like, hey, can you fix my car? How much it's gonna cost? And he just like, nah, I think about it. I'm like, that don't fucking make sense. So I'm more upset with the principle of a DJ not playing a buzzing artist. Period. Like, as a DJ, me personally, I ain't a DJ. I don't fucking know. But from the outside looking in, you would think DJs would grab the new music, the buzzing music, and always give it test runs. Always see who's gonna be the next nigga. Like, because that shit helped.
That's how it all began. That's how
that shit. Yeah, that's how it popped. DJs is what makes shit pop. But the ones here in Kansas City understand that, hey, we control a little power.
The DJs,
and you know what people do with power?
The DJ became I'm saying overall, I think now the DJ became a celebrity himself. The DJ became like the rapper. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I mean, they on the grind too. So like I said, at the end of the day, they don't have all the keys. That's why they still here. But I do got DJs that fuck with me. You fuck with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I ain't no DJ, but I play this.
Well,
I'm a jockey.
Podcasting, playing my shit, bro. You like nowadays with streaming and internet, DJ coming all kind of motherfucking playing my shit on TikTok. If you get 1,000 spins, shit, ain't that like a DJ? So nowadays you don't need a DJ to get spins. Back then you did.
Give him some, y'all. Hold on, NIZZLE. Give him some. Hold on, NIZZLE. Because I want to talk more about the DJ thing. I forgot to introduce my motherfucking co-host again. People, could y'all please make some noise for Teddy motherfucking bitch ass Vader and Bodak Orange? Y'all get these niggas some. Y'all get these niggas some. All right, NIZZLE. So you saying, you basically just told my listeners that in 2021, you got people like me, you got streaming services, you don't even need no DJ. Is that what you telling the upcoming artists right now?
You don't need a DJ to get started. If you in position, 1 + 1 gonna always fucking make.
Why you say get started? You said you don't need a DJ to get started. You put that get started on there.
Not to get started. Not to. I mean,
break that
why
down.
Would somebody come pick you up off the couch? You know what I'm saying?
So you saying to get started, you can use people like me. You can get your shit on streaming service. You can then when your shit get hot, the DJ see that his daughter is doing the Hood NIZZLE fucking shuffle.
Yeah.
Like, he gotta play it right. I mean, his daughter, his son, his mama is doing the Hood NIZZLE shuffle. All right, NIZZLE, we got to get into another song. It's called Cold Summer Then when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about these DJ Brownie points, and we're going to get into the motherfucking Hood NIZZLE brand, and we got to get your top 5 rappers if you were listening to and you were stuck on a fucking island during a zombie apocalypse, my nigga. Can you please tell me who made the beat? Hold on. You already said. Tree on the slap. I can't even ask you this song because I listen to your shit so much, and I don't even feel right asking you who made the motherfucking beat. But tell me why you call this song Cold Summer, and where the fuck was you at when you wrote it, my nigga?
I called it cold. It's actually called Cold Summer and Wyandotte.
Okay, Cold Cold Summer and Wyandotte.
Yeah, that was the title for my whole album. So it was a front runner for my whole album, and I did that whole album in Wyandotte, all the beats from Wyandotte, all my features from Wyandotte.
Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's what.
Yeah, everything from Wyandotte.
Stop. Fucking stop. Hold on. Give me the beat. Now we gotta stop the motherfucking show because we having a personal motherfucking Wyco psycho moment. My nigga said everything is from Wyco. Now the reason we stopping the motherfucking show is because how is it that you done that album like that? And that's how I be thinking. And I'm thinking it's because all great motherfucking minds think alike. Let's go. My bad, NIZZLE. So break that shit down again for me. You said everything is done in Wyandotte.
Yeah, I did. You know, I kind of had a chip on my shoulder about the shit. You know what I'm saying? So
let's talk about the chip. Let's talk about the chip, nigga. Talk about the chip.
Yeah, because you know, I really don't like getting into emotional shit, but it was motivation. So sometimes you gotta take that negative shit and just use it for positivity. So my issue was with Kansas and Missouri. I feel like if we just came together, nigga, would be popping.
Hold on, you need music in the background for this, nigga. Hold on. Let's go. Keep going, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, if Kansas and Missouri would have came together, we'll be popping because you got to understand it's two different energies. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is I feel like Wyandotte was being left out, counted out at times. You know what I'm saying? So, and I felt like the niggas in Wyandotte, the people in Wyandotte, was overlooking what we got. Like, I've been overlooked. So what I wanted to do was stop overlooking, trying to get somewhere else and just look up in my lap. Like, nigga, you can put all this shit together at home. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta utilize what the fuck is in front of you. You know what I'm saying? To even see what's beyond that shit. We be trying to reach out, but sometimes, nigga, what you need is right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing was Cold Summer and Wyandotte. It's gonna be a Wyandotte album for Wyandotte. It's strictly for Wyandotte. Like, nigga, I'm talking about shit from Wyandotte. It's the life of Wyandotte. It's nowhere else. You ain't heard shit. You ain't heard the depths of Wyandotte like this. You know what I'm saying? If you thought we was goofy, if you thought this, you thought that, and I'm here to tell you exactly what the fuck it is.
You've heard it right here live on the Run Your Mouth podcast, you little goat raw mouth eating spoiled milk drinking bitch. Let's go. Give my nigga some too. Don't just stand there, bitch, with your hands folded. Give him some.
Driller City, yeah. It's your neighborhood NIZZLE, I'm the nigga over here. Everything coming through, it's like Christmas over here. Wouldn't be surprised if you get to gritting over here, nigga, yeah. Put it in the air, ain't nobody scared. Suckers hating, keep it over there. That way over there. Hey, 100 rounds in the chop stock, got me shooting straight. No, I read the box, but I'm a pop, cause I got moves to make. NIZZLE, we eating good, and I don't see myself losing weight. Nigga. Turn my headphones off. Petty is as petty does, yeah, that's my cousin. Why you think I call him petty? Cuz niggas stole from me, I don't talk, I get my fetty up, my spaghetti up. One eye clutch fetty wild, hit your neck and up. Yeah, I'm straight up out the dot, make them take a second look. Being dope, now I got them hooked, I'm the newest cook. Hey, I don't need a boost, drop a can of juice, I'm sick. When I'm sick, gritting with a can of soup. Neighborhood. Hold up.
Y'all motherfuckers lucky I'm gonna bring this shit back, nigga.
Hey, at your neck, better show me some respect on my check. You gon' think it's strange when you see them calicos in text. Hey, I just got a text, where you at? Hit me back, send it through a snap. Girl, I'm tryna see you make it clap. Where your BF at? You should bring her through. DM back, lumberjack, trees on my lap, tree on the slap. I just roll weed with the axe, bleed on the track. We be like bees with the wax, G's to them stacks. Best believe I'm leaving, but I'm not leaving the pack. Penny pinch and get you where that ain't even a fact. Yeah, we all make mistakes, that's your bro, then correct it out the gate. You ain't solid as you be in your raps. Nigga, please keep it lit. I'm with Kill cause he real. Bro said let's get this money, I'm like that's a seal deal. Will said no big deal. He like you the hardest out. But they never mention you, they don't know what they talking about. But it's good gun, but I'm in the face with cold summer in the dot. It's a drop, I did this without cussing. After this though, I'm going schizo. So tell your mama that I'm back. The forecast predicted a cold summer, nigga.
Give him some, nigga. Y'all niggas back there in the back.
man.
I see y'all hating. Put the guns down, nigga, and give him some. He did it with no cussing. Cut it out. Y'all gotta fucking stop. Y'all gotta stop. Hood Nizzle, that motherfucker off the motherfucking chain. Hard ass track.
I appreciate that, bro.
Gangster ass motherfucking track. That's some hard ass motherfucking raps out there without no curse. I could have swore you said suck my dick somewhere in that motherfucker.
I know, right?
I could have swore you said I'll blow a bitch ass nigga head off with this gliggity. I could have swore.
I could have swore it too.
Man, that shit is crazy. So Hood Nizzle, have you ever sent a DJ a Hood Nizzle song through an email or ever gave him one?
Yeah,
and
most definitely.
And what happened?
Different responses.
Give me the best response you've ever had, then give me the worst response you've ever had.
The best response I ever had was just the DJ seeing me grinding. You know what I'm saying? And will play my shit when I'm there and not there. Just simply because either they like the song, maybe. I figure that they playing it, they like it. Or just simply because they just see me grinding and they know how hard I be working. So they like, man, I'm going to play that nigga shit. Nigga, and he the truth. Or they just know me personally, so they like, he the truth, so I'm going to play that shit. And, you know, and just the worst would be, you know, I really don't got no, for real, I don't have no bad connections with DJs. Because like I said, I be around a lot of DJs that don't play my music, and I'm still good with them like a regular artist or something. It's a lot of niggas I don't do features with, or I ain't did features with, or I ain't put them on my album, but we still Gucci. But, you know, the worst I done had is just misunderstanding with the DJs with me personally. Because, nigga, I'm a nigga that really don't need people. So when I come through, nigga, it's like, nigga, I ain't no burden. So I carry my weight. So I done had DJs act like I'm a burden something, like I'm a bum on the street asking them to play my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, this ain't that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gotta respect something.
Hold on, let's get Hey, have you ever so you come from the CD era, I'm thinking. Have you ever gave a DJ a CD and had a worse time with it?
I'm pretty sure I didn't go plenty of people's CDs, and
okay,
you don't know what people gonna do with a CD when they leave.
But this encounter you talking about, this worst encounter, was it through email or was it through giving them a CD?
Nah, it was personal.
Oh, it was personal. And he treated you like you was like him playing your song was like gonna change his whole paradigm. His whole life was gonna shift. Like you bugging him. Like, man,
I done had a nah, but the thing is, that's what I'm saying about people. It's gonna be a certain group of people that act like this and a certain group of people that act like that. Like I say. So, you got rappers. Some rap fast, some rap slow. Y'all don't go together, you know what I'm saying? So you might not fuck with four of them. So it's a few that I know personally that could play my music. I feel like at times they should play my music.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the type of person, bro, I just never expected nobody to do nothing they ain't want to.
Right.
It ain't that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna be sitting crying about it either. Like, I got shit to do. I ain't about to be getting emotional because the nigga ain't playing that shit. Okay, then I got something else to do then. Like, I'm active. When you active, you don't need one part. You don't need one thing. You can be missing that and still get to 100 other things. You know what I'm saying? This game is like gumbo, man. You need about 20 things in one pot just to make shit rock. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on. Stop. Hit rewind. Play. Say that shit again. The game is like what?
It's like gumbo. You need a lot of things. Whether it's 20, 30, you need a lot of things in one piece. Like, nigga.
Hold on, my nigga. That's like a OG moment. That's another motherfucking OG moment. Dropping them jewels on y'all. Y'all heard it right here live on the Run Your Mouth podcast. Hood NIZZLE said the music industry, the rap game is like a gumbo. You need like 20 different things, skill sets in order to fucking even jump off the porch. Is that right, NIZZLE?
And they all gotta be active.
Okay, NIZZLE. I don't want to hold you too long. I got 60 motherfucking minutes to get you in and out. Now, I just got this question that I ask all my motherfucking guests, man. It's some crazy motherfucking shit I'm definitely gonna need to be, because okay. Now, the story goes like this, NIZZLE. It's a whack rapper zombie apocalypse, my nigga. And now NIZZLE, when you look out your window, you see people doing this retarded ass motherfucking dance. Yo, kids, everybody's doing this shit. It's a whack rapper zombie apocalypse. If you play they shit, you gonna turn into a fucking zombie. If somebody come around you singing they shit and you don't plug your ears, you gonna turn to a fucking zombie. But you Hood NIZZLE, we got you and your people on an island, my nigga. Whoever you want, we got you on a motherfucking 7-star island. But it's a catch. It's a motherfucking catch. We got you a DJ. We got your own personal customized DJ. You just snap your fingers, nigga, and he appear on the island, wherever you at. You could be taking a piss or a shit and just snap your fingers, and this nigga just appear in thin air and just play some fucking music while you shitting. He that cold.
I wouldn't do that, but okay.
But you know what I'm saying? You can pass on that luxury, nigga. But just imagine being on the beach and you feel like hearing some music and you snap your fingers and this nigga appear, nigga. You might be there with your bae. You might be there with your kids. Your motherfucking auntie or any fucking. Your auntie might want to hear Earth, Wind, and Fire, nigga. She might want to hear Earth, Wind. Okay. So, but it's a catch. You can only listen to 5 rappers. Now, Annie might want to hear Earth, Wind, and Fire, but you can't play it. Annie might want to hear some Pac. We don't even know if Pac is on your list. But you can only listen to 5 rappers. Niggas be trying to put R&B artists up in this motherfucking jazz artist, but nigga, this is a motherfucking hip-hop podcast. It's dedicated to hip-hop. You can't add no motherfucking jazz artist, nigga. Do that on another show. Okay? Hood NIZZLE. Give me your top 5. I don't give a fuck if it's a local nigga or a huge nigga or a nigga in between. I don't give a fuck. Who is we listening to? Take your time, and I give you the beat.
Shit, I'm on an island, okay?
An island, bro, with whoever you want.
All right. One, gotta be me.
NIZZLE.
Gotta be me.
You ain't the first nigga to choose yourself, nigga, but come on, nigga.
Okay.
Shit.
Another rapper.
Hold on. But you are the first guest to say yourself first. So I think we gonna have to go ahead and fucking give you something for that one. Come on, big nigga. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm probably thinking too quick.
Who?
But I'm gonna have to go with Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, no shit. He come in kind of late though, but he's that strong to where he done knocked somebody off who would have been on there prior to him even showing up on the scene. I'm
just thinking right now, and right now he didn't already made my list of because he took the rap game. You like that trash music you talking about? He cleaned it up to me. You know what I'm saying? So that was real critical.
You saying for the new generation, Lil Baby is the Kush of this new generation. Cause I ain't gonna say that all the generation is trash. This generation got some Kush. And it got some bunk, it got some Reggie, and it got some good mids. So you saying for you, Lil Baby, he that gas.
He that gas right now.
Come on, big nigga.
He like cookies right now, and you can't pass on no cookies.
Okay, we got NIZZLE, we got Lil Baby. Let's go, big nigga.
Okay, look, I guess I'll take it back. Oh, let me take it back. Crazy thing is it's really only one album, but I swear that motherfucker keep me lit every time. That nigga Juvenile 400 Degrees.
Let's go. Juvie. I toured with that nigga.
Degrees.
I toured with that nigga. 3 shows back to back. Let me know when you want to know how he is backstage.
Hey, that might be, but that nigga music when he came out, bro, he was so gangster, bro. Like nigga, that shit was raw and different. Like, and I'm an authentic nigga.
I think that nigga Juvie was like
an authentic style.
That nigga Juvie was like a E40 of the South. What you think?
Most definitely, and E40 is another one I gotta put on that list, and this is in no order because E40 definitely will be at the top.
No order, but it's definitely E40 water on there, Mr. 40. He's definitely one of my top 5. Let's go. 40 water. You got NIZZLE, Lil Baby, Juvenile, and E40. And I'm gonna say this about 40. And I say every time he shows up, I gotta say what I gotta say about these artists on these lists. Now, 40 for me. When I heard E40 say, and I quote, or unquote, however you post that shit, I be more hipper than hippopotamus. Get off on your head like a neurologist. Pushing more weight than Nicholas. Got a partner by the name of Tupacalypse. My 707 don't go to full Barrett's. I pull a 40 out of my bar. That nigga said, I be more hipper than a hippopotamus? What the fuck?
That sounds goofy to a gang party, nigga.
Hipper than a hippopotamus, cuz? Come on, man.
Hey, you know what? That's why I say E40 will be at the top of that list, because I grew up on E40.
I grew up on
you
E40.
Want to talk, like I talk about street depth. If you want to talk about a nigga that talk about street depth and actually is original, sound different, nothing you heard before. Like, one thing about goofy sounding music is when that shit is realer than real can get, real can never be goofy.
That nigga keeps saying goofy. Now, I know why you saying goofy, because what it is, E40.
I say hood NIZZLE goofy. Commercial is goofy. So,
but
because
you only speaking on your accent, though, right? You speaking on the way your voice sounds. Am I correct?
I'm speaking on the character I'm presenting. I'm speaking on, if you didn't see me and you just never heard of me before and heard my name, Hood NIZZLE.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm talking about? Like, it's supposed to be something. It's supposed to be,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
Like, sound goofy and silly, but raw and authentic as fuck. Correct? Or
yeah, I mean that's the vibe, bro. Like that should be matching, bro. This shit is about vibes, bro. So with that type of vibe, it make you turn ahead. Yeah, I mean, choose a name. It don't matter what it can be. It can be Dog Food. You're a nigga named Dog Food. You gonna be like, I want to hear what he sound like.
Right.
And if you hear that nigga and he's sick with it, you gonna be like, ooh. So it's like unwrapping a present, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of niggas' names sound what they look like.
Hood NIZZLE,
you know what I'm saying?
Is the rap, the paper rap.
Big AR. My name AR-15. No disrespect to any nigga named AR-15. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, okay, that means you probably shoot people. You know what I'm saying? Hood NIZZLE, you don't know what Hood NIZZLE do. You don't know what Hood NIZZLE do. It's like mysterious, and people love mysterious shit.
Hood NIZZLE, the name remind me of a Mac Dre energy. It's silly as fuck, but all the hood niggas fuck with it heavy. Like why was how could Mac Dre be? How could he get away with being silly like that, jumping and acting goofy and just doing all this goofy silly shit? But hood niggas all throughout the grimy parts of Oakland, the Bay, and the Midwest is like dedicating their soul to this shit. Everybody can't get away with it. That's basically what we saying, right? That's a good example.
Hey, if Kyrie come down the court and cross you, nigga, you can't be mad. You know he's a ball handler. He can do what he wants to. So when you got the game like that, you can finesse that shit. You can be goofy because a nigga ain't gonna call you goofy. Nigga can't say you goofy. So you can be as goofy as you fucking want to be. You dig what I'm talking about? Yeah. So E40 was so game deep, nigga, his style was so flamboyant, he didn't have to sound like no fucking body. I don't have to sound like nobody. Authentic niggas can be goofy as they want to be because the shit they say is the game. They ain't talking about the game. It is the game. Nigga, they been in it. It's street time. You can hear a nigga from across the United States that live somewhere else. You know if he talking that shit.
It's in him. It ain't
now, I ain't gonna say if he real or not, but you know if he talking that shit, you know what's real. If you really been tied in and in the streets, you know what's real. When nigga talking that shit, you be like, oh, he talking that shit. Niggas like a mechanic that tell you about an engine. Nigga, if you get in the details, nigga, all the niggas that like cars, it's gonna perk. Like, nigga, he talking that shit. Oh, okay. You know what he's talking about. Nigga, so it's the same thing when you know the street game.
NIZZLE, you got...
And E40 is at the top of the list on that one.
You got one more. We got NIZZLE, Lil Baby, Juvenile, 40 Water, and we need one more.
Okay, one more. Juvie, because I just like Juvie. So, ain't nobody I like. So one more, rapper. I'm doing all this shit for a reason. I do everything for a reason. God damn, that's a hard one. One rapper to go with, like I gotta listen to for a long time.
5. You get to listen to a whole catalog. That catalog, you know what I mean? You gotta think niggas catalog. When I think catalog, like my 90s artists, they catalog is what's killing the new artists. The new artists, I mean, outside of Drake, a lot of new artists got a catalog of songs.
Yeah.
Not albums.
Okay, he's 40 already on and see how long catalog. If I had to go with somebody else, man, I'm gonna have to go with Tupac.
Tupac. That nigga done been
I gotta go with Pac.
Go with Pac. So
I gotta go with Pac, bro.
He gonna go with Pac on this shit, my nigga.
Yeah, I gotta go with Pac.
How do you feel? Like, do you feel if Tupac, like, do you think if he knew Orlando Anderson was a made man, do you think if he knew Orlando Anderson was a shooter, a stepper, as they say? I don't know what the fuck the new term is for the stick-up kids, as my niggas on the East Coast. I don't know. You may got your own terminology for these niggas, Hood Nizzle. I don't know.
Yeah.
But do you think? I mean, he on your top 5, so I get to talk about him. I get to talk about any rapper that's on your top 5.
Yeah.
So do you think if Tupac knew that Orlando Anderson was a goon, certified goon out of the streets of Compton? Like right now in 2021, Compton is grimy from block to block. Ain't nothing pretty. Do you think he would do you think he would have not went over? Do you think he would have thought about it instead of just going on the impulse? You can plead the fifth on this too if you want to, or you can give me your honest answer on what you think.
I don't know how it popped out. So I don't know if yeah, go ahead.
It popped. I mean, outside of the fucking movie, we know before the movie, we know from thousands of accounts and everybody's story sounding the same that motherfucking Tupac saw this nigga from 30 to 40 feet away and he ran over there. Well, first of all, a nigga ran up to Tupac and said, "Hey, that's that nigga over there that took my chain." And Tupac ran over there, and the rest of Death Row bodyguards ran over there behind him. They socked him. They started stomping him. And they stomped him out. And, hours later, 30 minutes, 40 minutes later, he got shot in the store. You know the story from there. But we was talking about this in the barbershop, man, like, because I was talking to some Tupac, crazy Tupac fans. We was just talking about, Glasses Malone got a video where it's his video is shot from the perspective of Orlando Anderson eyes. It's crazy. It's a good ass fucking video, and you might want to watch it if you're a Tupac fan. But do you think or was Tupac just cut like that? He didn't care if this nigga was a goon. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you ain't got to be hard to get mad and swing on a nigga. I done seen bitch ass nigga swing on me. So I don't know. He should have known better. If that was his cause of death, he should have known better. You know what I'm saying? So I will say that some shit you got to pick and choose your battles, and but when you think you got more power than niggas, you don't give a fuck who it is. You feel like, I slap any nigga in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, as a street nigga, you point me out, say some shit, I'll probably rush you too. But as a businessman / street nigga, I'll probably just wait till you do something. Like if you trip, then we gonna flex. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna run up on you though. So I'm gonna keep it going because I got bigger shit to do.
Right.
So
I can dig it. Hood Nizzle. So if you were stranded on an island, we got your motherfucking self, Little Baby, Juvenile, E40, and Tupac Shakur. Could y'all please make some motherfucking noise?
Hey,
Nizzle, do you got?
Hey,
go ahead.
And I want to say, by the way, if anybody don't like my top 5 is my island, I don't give a fuck.
Right. So what if niggas roll up in boats and shit looking for shelter? You fucking with them, or do they need to keep their distance? So come on now. We got gunshots, nigga. Come on now. Get down, nigga.
I got to look to it.
Shit. So, Nizzle, do you got any motherfucking shout outs you want to give before I play this last song, 1800? Let's go, nigga.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. Shout out to the dot. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, Kansas City, all together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the haters. I need their energy too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And shout out to my real niggas, man. And my real divas. You know what I'm saying? Because the females be fucking with me too. So, yeah.
All right, Hood Nizzle, who did the beat for 1800? Tree on the slide.
Nah, my nigga,
Okay. Oh, hold on. So Hood Nizzle, since Tree did not do this beat, tell us who did the motherfucking beat to 1800 and where was you at when you wrote it?
I write most of my shit in my car, so most likely I was in my car.
Okay.
My nigga Ellie on the beat, made that beat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his name Ellie.
And why?
You know what I'm saying?
Why is it called 1800 Rip?
Cause that's actually 1800 RP for my dog Mikey. He committed suicide. So I wanted to touch on that because I had another dog named T that committed suicide. Like these was real guys that when you was around them, bro, you wouldn't even know something was wrong. Like they was the people always straight. So sometimes it's like, damn, depression comes in all forms. Like sometimes check on your peoples, you like you don't even know they can be smiling, bro, and be fucked up.
Shit, Nizzle, let's get a moment. Let's get a moment of silence for your folks, real quick. Let's get a moment of silence for your folks, real quick. Right here on the Run Your Mouth podcast, big. One time for suicide prevention in the name of Hood Nizzle, nigga. All right, Hood Nizzle, go carry on, my nigga.
Yeah, man. So, man, like, I'm gonna make this last thing I say. Coming in, I could have came with better songs. I could have came with doper, I could have came with more appealing songs, should I say, to the public. But I wanted to build a structure. You know what I'm saying? So if you do go through my old catalog and just peep it, you know what I'm saying, whether it was Cold Summer One Died, whether it was Bando, RP Money Clark Kent, whether it was 1800, whether it was Wet, like everything is not the same. Like I'm showing versatility. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just having fun with this shit, bro. Like you gotta have fun with this music shit. You know what I'm saying? So people go back and see it. You know what I'm saying? But that was my structure coming in the game. Now I'm on some different shit. But I'm building on top of that, though.
You heard it right here live, 1800. I'm going to let my nigga Hood Nizzle go. We going to bring this motherfucking song in. Let me get these handles up here before I let him go. Y'all see the handles on the screen. At Hood Nizzle, at Tree on the slaps. I got Tree picture up on here because for some reason I figure, you know, he do most of your production. I was just get some creative shit. So Tree on the slap definitely got a shout out. So he better fucking support the goddamn podcast. It is going down 1800 to anybody out there that's got homies or families, man. Ain't even gotta be no hood shit, man. Everybody knows somebody resting in peace. Y'all gotta make some motherfucking noise by bumping this track right here, 1800. Yo, Nizzle, I'm gonna let you go, nephew, and I'm gonna keep you updated and let you know when this dope is gonna be on the streets, brother. Episode 29, I think.
Okay, man. You keep grinding, bro, and I truly appreciate it, bro. Hopefully this can really do something and be one in the making for the history. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, just share the shit, bro. That's sharing it. Believe it or not, man, the artists that I cover, the most y'all can do is just share, because that show y'all followers that you fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But all right, Nizzle. Hey, the world belongs to us, my nigga. You already know.
Yeah, I'm running, man. Appreciate you.
All right, 913, bro.
Yep.
Yo, that's Hood Nizzle. Y'all make some motherfucking noise.
I miss my mama and my partner too. Told me keep it poppin', boy, I kept it rockin' too. I'ma rock for you. You gon' fly for me. Tell my mama that I love her and say hi to T. Obviously, I got something in common. Couldn't find a grip to grip, and the end results a slip. I swear this life a trip and a half for you. We gotta cope with shit that we ain't asked for. I pray the Lord till my knees hurt and ask why. Look to the sky and ask God, why do people die? Huh? Guess I gotta say bye, but I'ma keep you right here. Hate to see your moms cry. All she do is wipe tears, and I can see your face inside her eyes. No, I can't lie. Reminded me of Cuddy, how you left and didn't say bye. But we gon' get this thing right. Yeah, I got your kids here. Balloons wish you farewell. See you when I get there, my nigga. Imagine how Black feel, imagine how G feel. And what about your bro Sherrick? Imagine how he feel. With all this fake shit against you, guess it's hard to be real. When your thoughts are negative, don't move on shit, just be still. Lil' bro believed in me, said he seen some things in me. I just had a drink for you, but you ain't here to drink with me. It's hard to eat consistently. One thing about a real man, it's hard to show sympathy. We are own enemies. It's crazy cause there's no peace on earth. Except inside yourself, so find your worth. Get to shining like a diamond on them. They can't stop you. Fuck what they say, they'll do the same thing, so they can't knock you. Tell me, do the pain stop after they fit you and box you? It's painful trying to do this without you. Pouring liquor for my nigga trying to figure it out.
Hot shit,
bitch,
nigga.
but I'm sticking it out. That's on my mama.
Y'all give him some. Hey, that is Hood Nizzle right here on the Run Your Mouth Radio Hour. Y'all give me a second. Get this mic right. Shit. See, this is why I need, the Kansas City Public Network. That's my home base. I'm the only fucking member of this podcast family that stays remotely 1,000 miles away from Kansas City. So y'all gotta like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Support Hood Nizzle, right? I'm really starting to dig this podcast shit because these artists really know how to get up on here and really articulate themselves, right? We got to get these artists, give Hood Nizzle some, man. I don't think I've interviewed an artist yet that, didn't have his, his I can't get that shit out there. His speech levels together and shit. So, oh shit, excuse me. So, let's just do a quick recap of the menu. The streets is talking. Now, what that means is artists, listen up. Because here on the Run Your Mouth podcast, we like to talk about race, religion, and politics, hip hop culture, and a whole lot of gang shit. Okay. So, the streets is watching mean artists. If, you feel like you don't want to bother the DJs, if you feel like stepping to the DJs, that's not, that's not for you. in this day and age, you would be right. But when I was coming up, man, it was hell. You know, I mean, me, fortunately, man, you know, a lot of the DJs coming up at my time, DJ Fresh, DJ Def, DJ Hike, DJ Papa Cal, DJ Mike Scott. It's a lot of DJs in the Kansas City area that I basically had cool relationships with. You know, like DJ Fresh, like, you know, I used to eat, you know, go over their house so much. You know, DJ Fresh's mom's calling me Mad Dog, you know, when I come over there and knock on the door. You know, shout out to the whole Edwin family too. And Mama Edwin, she just turned, actually, I don't remember what she turned, but I know Black Don't Crack, and they are the super black entrepreneur blueprint family. So shout out to the Southside Edwards. Okay, now damn, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, DJs. You know, the streets is talking basically just means, you know, you can go around the DJs artists if y'all prefer. You got, you know, you got people who got podcasts who play people shit, you know, and pretty soon people like me, I'm gonna have to pay, you know, in order to play y'all shit. You can probably still burn CDs if you want, because there still is a few people out there that listen to CDs, they got CD players in their car. And me personally, in my opinion, if I was a manager and I had an artist that I was managing, I would be ordering CDs of his shit. I don't give a I'm ordering CDs, you little biatch. Say what you want to see, but I'm going to get me a whole brick of CDs, you little biatch. You little biatch. Okay. So go to the streets and let them know about your music. And if your shit is hot, everybody in the streets going to be riding around slapping your shit. Like, kids, mamas, your neighbor, everybody slapping your shit except the local DJs. Now, pretty soon the DJ gonna be in the DJ booth at his next DJ gig, and somebody gonna be like, man, you ain't got that new such and such? No, I ain't never heard of that. Then another person, man, hey, bro, you ain't heard that new such and such? It go, turn up, yeah, turn up, yeah. No, bro, I ain't never heard of that. Then just imagine a DJ going the next day in his next gig, and after a while, he finally just go look for that shit. And he find it. And it plays. Hold on. I'm just saying. So, yeah, the streets talking, meaning you don't have to go to the DJs. You can go straight to the people, straight to alternative platforms. DJ Brownie Points is when artists believed, and you can hear me pulling down my beard. DJ Brownie Points means, it means exactly the opposite of what y'all think. Because DJ Brownie Points mean, for instance, you can like Hood NIZZLE said, you know, or take myself for instance. DJ Brownie Points is mean when you can actually, there's some rappers who have cool relationships with DJs. Like, I know 5 DJs just right now on one hand that I could name that they say they'll play whatever I send them. Those is DJ Brownie Points. So, the artist of the motherfucking day, Hood NIZZLE. Y'all make sure y'all look Hood NIZZLE up. That's at Hood NIZZLE on Instagram. And like we always fucking do about this time, man, that shit just kicked in. Shit. We see y'all next week.